I'm from Elk Grove, California. It's just a little bit south of Sacramento. Lived there, pretty much my whole life until I moved here in 2011 to North Carolina. Raced my whole life in go-karts and stuff, and then kind of moved up the ranks. All dirt track racing, really, growing up, until I got to North Carolina, where it's pretty much all stock car pavement racing. My parents, they took me to my first race when I was 3 weeks old to go watch. So it's all I've really ever known. My dad built me a little fun kart to play around in when I was 4, but didn't start racing against other kids until I was 7. There's a lot of things that make me love racing. I think it's the competition, having success and winning, but then also all the friendships that I've made. All of my best friends and closest friends are people that I've met in racing, whether it's racing against them or mechanics. So it's just a big family in racing, and I think that's what I love the most about it. My favorite subject in school was probably the ones that you got to hand pick. I think there was always, you could always kind of pick one course, and mine was computer class, and I liked that because I was probably only in 8th or 9th grade at the time, but designing your own website, because I was racing then, so I could design my own website, and I did like science a lot when we would do projects and things, and that was always fun as a kid, making things explode or bubble up or whatever. But yeah, computer class is probably the thing that came most natural to me. I think for me is the race car driver, a little bit of the technology and engineering part of it, where I'm the one kind of looking at driver data, the telemetry of what drivers are doing with their feet and their hands, their steering inputs, throttle inputs, RPMs, the line, and kind of where they're running. I look at all those squiggly lines a lot on a computer. Now with our schedules, with no practice and qualifying leading up to an event, you need to prepare as much as you can leading up to the race on Sunday. As drivers, we're trying to find spots throughout the racetrack to make speed and go fast. And then communicating with my race team about what I'm seeing, what they see, how we can kind of come together and try and prepare as good as we can. Hendrick, Get Set, Go is a STEM-based competition hosted by my sponsor, HendrickCars.com. It's Team Hendrick's way of supporting schools nationwide by investing in immediate STEM-based education projects that are waiting to be funded. We want to say go to great ideas that bring more students to the STEM starting line. We had a handful of schools across southern Florida apply for this grant. From robotics kits to structures that convert energy, we heard all kinds of cool ideas, but one idea stood out beyond the rest. We would like to congratulate the Foundation for New Education Initiatives of the Miami-Dade School District for winning this month's Hendrick Get Set Go grant competition. They will be rewarded $10,000 so we can wave the green flag for their new idea. Thank you for applying for Hendrick Get Set Go. We look forward to watching your idea come to life.